Hey gang, welcome to some board game arena. We've been on some terrible losing streak here, so let's see if we can turn that around this game. Our tray, where's our tray? Hummingbird is good. Do we go first? Let's see here. We are going first, so that's a good factor to keep in mind. Let's see here. Do we go with this guy? Get some eggs in the forest going. I think we do. Then we start with these two and grab ourselves the falconer. Also grab that hummingbird. We're just going to go hard. Oh, we can get this guy too. Go hard on the forest. Do that. And then eventually we'll get that night heron down. Oh, let's see if we can, since I'm playing on a larger screen, so we want, well, that's about the best we can do, I guess. It's either this or the tray nowhere to be seen. Well, if those are our choices, I guess we're going this way. Let's see how it happens. Maybe this larger screen was a bad idea. Oh, oh, I get to go. What am I doing? We are grabbing this guy. Bam. He meets our first end of round goal. We're going to go hard again on the forest. So that hummingbird's going in the forest. I was really hoping that with this bigger screen, we'd actually be able to read the birds, but now I think it's about 10 times worse, in fact. So much for that plan. But what can you do? So maybe we just grab a grain, get that quail down. I think that's the better option, to be honest. It puts down a fish crow. So that's a little scary with the hummingbird. They're going to be getting lots of food for their grassland engine, but we are sticking to the plan. We are not so easily deterred by a fish crow. What is next, my friend? We're going to go, is there a rat in the tray? There's a rat in the tray. Why can't they move this right down here and this right down here? Oh, well. No one said, oh, not that guy. No one said life was smart. My opponent, nothing in the grasslands, so that's nice to see. Single card draw. We don't mind that at all. We'll grab this guy. Start limiting our opponent's options. We will eventually get down our night heron into the wetlands. That maybe, I don't think we're going to have time to get down the night heron and get the hawk. So let's grab the hawk since we have falconer. Is it worth a single card draw? 7-point bird? I don't know. If I saw a 7-point bird just sitting there in the tray, I don't think I would go for it. So let's not go for it because we got an engine to build here. That's what this game is all about after all. Okay. Rat remains, which we like. Should we get, maybe we should get down that, yeah, we could get down our night heron. Lay a couple eggs and that'd be good. So that's what we're gonna do. Night heron is nice that it gets you more food when you go to the wetlands. So we can't argue with that. We want the bombs this game. Well, I think this is going to be the first and last time we use this view. Okay. Hello, Mr. Night Heron. And I think we are going to zoom in. Sorry for the technical. Then we just got to scroll down a little bit. So that'll do. That will be what we got. Does my opponent have a bowl nest? He does not. Now, does he have a bowl nest? He does not. He is... We're not going to be going hard on the grasslands there, my friend. That was an expensive bird but then again, I just played an expensive bird. Might meet a bonus card. Who am I to judge? But we will be getting the end of round goal, which is nice. That is what we like to see. All right, let's see what the tray has to hold. Well, there's a predator there. We like to see those guys, of course. Try to grab that guy up if possible. I bet it's going to disappear right now. Yeah, okay. Well, my opponent is going to be building a strong grassland, so we might be in trouble. Is there anything there we really care about? Not. Well, I guess the double play bird is nice. You know, we could do blackbird. We got to get some. We need eggs in the grassland, so we're going to be just fine there. Probably crush that end around goal. So do we go for the oyster catcher? I think we go for the oyster catcher. More cards, the merrier. So let's do that. Let's grab this guy. And then let's grab that guy. And what do we need? We need ourselves some grubs. Ain't a ton of grubs out there. And we need many. So we will grab the... There's no rat to be seen, so our red-shouldered hawk is going to have to wait. Unfortunately, it'd be nice to get that guy down as well, but we are going to grab a grub and a fish and then let my opponent grab a food so we get the reroll. Opponent grabbing cards. All right. And then we'll hope for another grub. Then we can do our double play. We are not going to get the first pick. He kindly took food for us. Oh, there's some. So I wonder. Now let's get our cards down. See what we're dealing with here. Is there anything in the tray? Oh, nothing. I mean, it's just screaming all of a sudden a full tuck, which I attempted last game. So if you want to see that, please check out that video. My opponent needs more cards in the grassland. In the forest. If he is expecting to win the end of round goal. But I do have to be careful. Because I'm playing a lot of birds. Keeping my grassland a bit empty as well. Okay, what are we going to take? There's nothing there that we actually want. Our food draw is not strong. We're just going to draw everything from the deck and hope for the best. Well, do we want the screech owl or the pipet? We want to deny the screech owl so that he's got nothing else in his forest. He's probably going to take the pie pit if he's smart. Tree child is good for our end of round goal as well. And we get ourselves an Inca dove. So now we have some really nice grassland or forest options here. Falconer is going to be pulling through for us again. Tray remains the same. Grab that guy. What do we want? We want to grab. Save the rat for later. We're going to skip our friend the hummingbird. I wonder if we don't just grab a bunch of food. Does the Inca dove do us any good? Not really. Not in the end of round goals. We got 3 turns left. I feel like we should do something with our time here. Should we play that red shoulder? We do that. We have 2 turns left. We have to just lay eggs twice. That we're not big fans of because my opponent has that golden eye. So I don't know what to do here. Do we just keep getting a ton of food? We could do it. It's not the most exciting play. We're just going to hope for some bombs at the end of the game. We're going to have a lot of food. All right, what you got, my friend? More. That's interesting. Well, now we doubly can't touch our... take those 2. Skip him. Now I'm starting to worry. Now I'm starting to worry a little bit. But we're going to be rich. So that lays in boldness, though, which my opponent does not have. So that ain't so scary after all. My opponent forgot the bowl nests. So we got 5. I think we just grab a couple more food. Tie this thing up. We'll grab a fish. We'll grab another grub. Yeah. Do we want the rat? I don't think so. Now we get to grab off the tray. Was this the right move? We will find out. Okay. What does the tray hold? We will deny this guy. We will grab this guy. We can certainly get rid of one of you because we're going to be hitting our forest so hard. Don't care about the white pelican. That is nice. Oh, yeah, we'll grab another rat here. We will grab another rat. Don't know where we're going with this game. Total birds is next, so I guess we got to get down our cheapo birds. Opponent currently has 6. We now have 6. We're down to 1 egg. So we're going to have to grab some food. Or do we have something we can play in our grasslands? We do have the Inca dove. Not the best time to play it, but since we have more ground nests in the bank, but we want the eggs, and we do not want to be hitting our grasslands if we don't have to. So this one egg is not going to do it too well, and we've got 4 of them, so I'll take it. It's not, it helps us keep going. So we'll take it. What else do we have here? Is there any big bombs? Not really. So let's just get down this guy. Cost us 2 of our eggs. We'll spend a grub on you. How many eggs? That leaves us with 3. We can put down spotted owl. That'll leave us with 1. We'll grab some food, get 1 off the quail. Oh, we only got 2 turns left. So which one of these cards do we get down? Let's see. Let's get down our spotted owl. We're doing well, but we do not have an engine. My opponent has an engine. Let's see here. How's our birds worth less than 4 points doing? We have got 2. So we're going to have to go with Visionary Leader and grab up a bunch of cards, unfortunately. We got an egg left, so we'll be able to get down that bitter end and then grab a good number of cards. We're going to hope for a couple bombs. Do we need grain? No. So let's do this. We need a rat. We don't get a rat. Let's see here. Should we grab a grain? You know what? Should we grab a cherry? Worst comes to worst. We can play that house finch. Interesting game here. My opponent have any scavengers? He does not. Oh, that is the wrong time to lose that. We'll skip for now. Put down our... Do we really have 2 eggs? Yes. Okay, there we go. We got 9 cards. Opponent has 7, so we're looking good for the end of round goal. Does he have a double play in him? I don't think so with that food spread. We are very well ahead points wise, and that is a very cheap card. So, yeah. The tray has nothing that I would describe as a bomb. So now I wonder, we could put down the finch. How many cards? The Bittern is not going to get us an extra card. And we would like at least 5. We're going to be getting 3, so that's going to take a couple round of card draw. So I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing we do. But then again, yeah, I don't know. We've got a bunch of 0-point plays coming our way. Why don't we need more food, so let's get a rat for that guy. And we'll just get more grain. Actually, I wonder with our Screech Owl, we're just not going to get the food for the Screech Owl. Screech Owl is going to miss out on a chance. Just eat the rat in the. Oh, there's no rat in the tray. How about you, Mr. Cooper's Hawk? No, it's a 2-point move no matter what. So that's something at least. I mean, eggs and cavity nests, we aren't even thinking about that. So we're going to have to spend the last turn laying some eggs. So we might just, it's going to be a strange turn, but we could just draw cards twice. Or we could lay some eggs for some, draw cards once. Grab cards twice will give us 7. We need 8. How cruel. So we're just going to draw cards once here. Hope for something strong. Oh, there we go. We'll take that long spur. We're not even going to hit the lower bounds of our visionary leader, but what can you do? What can you do? Long spur and eggs. Lots of food left over, which is not surprising given our forest. How are we going to do this game? I don't usually do these huge forest engines, of course. They're kind of new to me. Now when I see a quail, I think let's do the forest, but we'll see if it produces a decent score or not. I don't think it's going to be that great. I'd be surprised if we crack 80. Depends on what our long spur has to offer us, I guess. Let's see what we got out of this guy. What did he do? Let's see here. He just played his grasslands. So what you got? Birds that can only live in the forest. We got a good one that go in there. Not terrible. And we got nothing named after a person. So our friend wetland scientist makes its move again. That's a solid 7-point play. Now we're going to get a 1-point play at the end of our turn. Give our opponents 2 eggs. How's he doing on cavity nests? He's got 2, 3, 4. So he's going to get the final end of round goal, but with this point spread, I am not too worried about it. We got a 4-point bonus card and a 3-point bonus card, so not the best bonus cards for 3, but it's better than nothing. Fill up our 2 cavity nests. Give my opponent 2 eggs. I wonder if it's better to just draw cards. No, because then we would lose out on 4 points. So the other one, small birds. I don't think we got 2. That would have never worked for us. But there we go. A solid victory, though I doubt our points are going to be all that exciting. And I'm going to crack 80. So this is why I tend to avoid forests. We're going to score 79, I think. Really, this game was just a test of this new... Oh, 81. 83. So not terrible, but not exactly a slam dunk. And we still win by a sizable margin. So excellent news there. 61. Not a strong showing by my opponent. All right, well, that's a thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.